Hey dreamers, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Gabriel Dreams. I do makeup, art, drag, tattooing, and so much more. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm doing my gay pride look. It's like a little skull with a little flag. I don't know how I got the idea, but she happened and I love it. As always, I will put the products that I use in the description box. Yes, I know I'm not uploading this during Gay Pride Month, but whatever. You already know me. She been busy, but it's okay. Don't come for me, okay? Anyways, jumping right into this tutorial, I'm using my Jumbo NYX pencil in Milk. You already know that's my favorite. I use that to draw out the stencil of this little heart shape. We gonna do like I was like, you know, gay pride, love, all that gayness. Sounds great. Great. I am just using a white cream face paint. This is by Mehron. I'm first using a brush to apply it. As you can see with the brush, it makes it streaky. So what you're gonna do is use another brush that's fluffier or a sponge, and you're gonna have to tap, 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 blend, honey. Then just using a powder puff and some translucent powder, I'm gonna set that. For the outer perimeter of my face, I'm using the NYX Control Drop foundation. I love this, especially like, look at that coverage, but it's very buildable, or light coverage if you'd like. You honestly don't have to do this step, but it makes it really nice and clean and pristine, especially if you use a paintbrush like I am here. Look at how straight that line is. Scrumptious. So satisfying. Then you're gonna blend out the side, and then we're gonna move on. As you can see, I skipped ahead a little bit. I went in with some gray eyeshadow to map out where I want my eyeshadow to be. Here, I'm just making the lines to resemble the teeth. If you guys would like a tutorial on how I do my skull teeth, I have a couple variations of how I do this technique, but for now, just follow along, kind of. I'm just drawing some lines, starting in the middle, and then you want to line them up. Kind of like a gate or like a fence, like those like really creepy old ones. I hope you all can understand my metaphor, but like I said, I'll make a video specifically on how I do it. Now I'm going to be adding some depth around the perimeter, giving it that shadow appearance to make it look like it's kind of like cut out and the skull is underneath. You're going to want to get as close as you humanly possibly can to the edge of this. Honestly, you probably could just do this part first and then clean it up, but you know, I decided to take the hard route. I don't know why. At the top of the little lines that you draw, you're going to do like a little Y shape. This gives it like a little tooth shape, you know? It's like I don't know how to explain it. But you're gonna blend that inside of it and then blend upwards to give it an ombre effect, because later we're gonna do a darker eyeshadow. That's basically it. For my eye, I did a cut crease that's winged. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I had messed up and draw the first line and I was like, that's not high enough for me. So I did the second line, you know, like Bob Ross said, happy little trees. Or the happy little mistakes, you know what I mean? So just go with the flow. I had added that and it became some other art piece, you know? It extended and it made it much more than what I had in the first place. Next, going in with the black eyeshadow, I'm going to add more depth to the nose, the teeth. This is going to be like the skull portion to give it like that skull effect. What is that called? I want to look that up now. Anyone know what that part of the bone is called for your cheekbone? Where it's hollow, yeah, that part. Yeah, if y'all know, let me know, because that would be cool to learn. Now I'm gonna bring that black eyeshadow onto my eyes as well, not blending it as far as I did the gray, because I do want this to be an ombre. This technique that I use is like to have more control than just going in with a big eyeshadow brush and then cutting the crease, you know? I don't know, I just find it's easier. I've always done this. It just makes sense to me, you know? Then repeating the same process on my lower lash line. It makes it pop, and then I add the little baby lashes, and it's just chef's kiss. Again, doing the same technique to the outer portion of the top part of the heart. Like I said, this is gonna give it that dimension to make it look like it's on top of the skin. This is my favorite part. Oh my god, this glitter from the Norvina 4 palette. Obsessed. I use it for a lot of my looks actually, because it's a substitute for the Wet n Wild Mega Sparkle. Girl, that is not in existence anymore. And it makes me sad because I love that. Now we're gonna use the NYX glitter primer. I'm gonna use this to cut the crease. That's what my left side looks like, or to you, my right. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease, let it get tacky, then place the glitter. Because this is a glittery look, I don't mind that the glitter gets like fall out on my face because it just adds more sparkle. But if you don't want that to happen, then I would recommend just tilting your head down, letting it fall into your lap. I lost some intensity, so I'm gonna go ahead and with some more black eyeshadow. I wanted my cut crease to really stand out and be sharp on the outer corner, so where I made that mess up, I'm using the Norvina Gel Eyeliner to clean that up. And I wasn't satisfied with the intensity that the paint was giving, so this is really like opaque and I love it. So I was like, let me go ahead and just give it another go. I want this to be very stark and have like such a difference. So I'm just trying it again and going in, filling in the teeth between. To further define the teeth, we're going to be using some black water activated face paint. This is the one from Snazaroo Face and Body Paint. I'm using that just to outline the teeth. Then we're going to go ahead and jump in with some gray and then black eyeshadow, just like what we did with the eyes and all over the face. I'm going to put that on the outer portion of the tooth to make it look like the teeth is 3D. Then going back into the Norvina Gel Eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and highlight the top of the tooth. You don't want to get completely over the eyeshadow that we just laid there. This is just to highlight it and make it pop even more. See that? Look at that. Oh, beautiful. I love it. Yes. This is probably my favorite part of doing my makeup, is adding all the highlights. Look at it. It just makes everything go. Now using some mascara, not only on the lashes but my brow. I do want a black defined brow, so I'm putting that in the front of my brow. Then we're going to be using the Illamasqua Gel Eyeliner to do the outer portion of my brow, filling that in, making it precise. Look at that. And then that's basically it for the brows. That's really it. And to finish off this look, I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyelash line and then put on some mascara to blend in the band of the eyelash. The eyelashes that I'm using today are, of course, the Beautybay lashes in the style Extra. To see how I make little props for my makeup, watch my makeup made of paper. Happy Pride, I love you guys all so much, and if you end up recreating this, tag me and use the hashtag DreamsRecreate so I can see it and post it on my story. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for watching. As always, love, light, and unity. Mwah!